Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of a program. Here we are on TV once again. Once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. Alive, living life. John Webster, I'm looking for you. You can call me. The number's up there. It's 360-836-4384. Where are you? Merry Christmas. It's been a while, John. Viewers, you can call too, not just John, but anybody. You call up there and get yourself on the thing, and then you can be friends like John Webster. Well, nobody can know it. No, there's no replacing John. John, where are you out there? There's no one like you, and I miss you, John. Where are you? Viewers, thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. It's always a difficult time. I mean, times are difficult. Days are hard. Days are hard and days are tough. 24 hours a day. One day that's not so bad. We'll make it only 23 hours a day. So if you listen to one thing during an hour, the life could be much better if you listen to the program. Yesterday I did the program on Tuesday. Must have been around 6:30, maybe 7, because I was looking around for the timer. Yeah, that makes sense, because on Sunday we were at the Voyeur, and then on Monday was the day I was looking around for the timer. I didn't know where the timer was. I ended up finding it over here in bins. And then that was Monday, and then Tuesday was yesterday. We had found the timer and did a day here, just like a regular kind of day. I think I talked to my brother for a long time yesterday, and I think it was mostly that. I think maybe we talked to Freddie for a little bit and looked at some of that home movies tape, which we still have a lot. We've been looking at that for a month now. I'm going to getting through it slowly but surely. Of course I can, but don't call me Shirley, The program about 6:30, 7 o'clock was... Me and Freddie were looking for the timer, and then we ended up finding it, and then I went out there to get that burrito, which wasn't great, really, to be honest, from Ramirez, but I ate it all. I ate the whole thing and ate the rest of it at night, so it was fine. It's definitely edible. It was a little bit more than the taco truck and a little bit less good, so I'm going to stick with the taco truck. Hard to beat. Hard to start a new restaurant and it's not the taco truck, because also you're a truck. But it's just so good, and it's very, very greasy, but it's good. Maybe the grease is what makes it good. It's like super greasy, but good. It's the grease. Maybe you just want to eat the grease, It's what I crave. It's what plants crave. So, we did the program. After the program, I got on my bike to go home. I was thinking about going to the store. Well, I was going to get a new timer yesterday, but I didn't end up getting the new timer. And so I ended up getting home pretty early. Like tonight, I'm going to go do more things. Because yesterday I was home too early. And then, I'm already, what am I, just getting to bed. And then start doing other things. Yeah, the studio is in a bit of back to shambles, like back and forth. It's like goodness and shambles. But it's like hard to clean, hard to do things when things are good. So we're gonna have to move some stuff. Whoa! But Freddie has added some things in here. It's good looks in here, Freddie. I rode my bike home though last night. What am I seeing out there? I don't know. I don't think I saw much on the way home from just yesterday. The capital's there. It's always there. I went to there and I made it back home last night fine. And totally in my head, I did that. Made it. I was in bed for like a long time because I came home early. And then, I sometimes I tell myself that I'm going to get a secondary place to live. Because it's pretty much I like live in bed. If I'm at home, I'm in bed. But I don't go home that much. I'm always out here. I'm at the studio doing things. I got lots of other places to be. But when I'm at home, like my primary place is bed. And I heard you're not supposed to be doing that. The bed is like supposed to be for sleeping exclusively. But I, watch my TV in the bed. So I'm in bed. I'm in bed a lot. And my brother got a back injury from being in bed too long, and maybe I thought I had gotten a back injury from being in bed too long, but then it got better, and I'm still in bed for like a long time, and it feels fine. So that back injury might have been a fluke. It wasn't maybe an injury. An injury is kind of a strong word, but slight back achy. I think I just slept weird. I think I slept with maybe I wasn't watching TV in bed because I fell asleep while sitting up or something. But I watched some TV, went to sleep, woke back up this morning, and I didn't eat breakfast this morning. Maybe I should have eaten. Should always be eating breakfast, but I didn't eat breakfast. I went to work, and there was a crazy car crash outside the window. I saw that. I saw a car get T-boned, and the car's engine was almost out, and the driver was crying and sitting there, and then the other driver was gone, so maybe they were injured or something. So I saw somebody's life get messed up in 2 seconds. They didn't yield. They're turning left, and when you turn left, drivers, if you're a driver, when you turn left, you gotta yield to oncoming traffic before you can turn left. This guy just turned left and just like totally smashed another car, smashed his car. I heard it was an expensive car. I don't know cars, but they were telling me, so look out when you're driving for your yield. You gotta yield. I don't know, you're not always supposed to yield, but when you're supposed to yield, you better do it, because man, car crashes. But it's pretty wild that people are just driving around all the time, because it's like only 2 seconds before you just like die or get in a wreck. So I'm just driving around in these crazy metal death traps, and just everybody's just like dealing with that kind of thing. Yeah, scared. It's like if you're out and you're just like running down the street at 75 miles an hour and on the freeway, it'd be very, very scary. But you're in this machine, so you're supposed to be a little bit safer. But nobody knows about safety. Could be up and down. Yeah, Freddie put the night drawer on the on a little rack up there. It's pretty nice looks, Freddie. I don't know if we got a shot of it. Can you see it from here? No, all the cameras. Oh, maybe. What about this camera? What's this camera facing? Oh, this camera is taped into place. Oh, it's looking at that. It's supposed to be looking at the person who's sitting over there, if there is somebody. Makes sense. Alright. Well, yeah, that car wreck. I don't know. The person who was there at fault, obviously at fault. The person who's trying to turn into somebody else, they were in the car. They seemed like they were okay. They weren't getting medical attention, and they're conscious. But the person in the other car didn't even see them. Maybe they got hauled away, or who knows. Maybe they are dead. But then they cleared it out pretty fast, and then everybody just keeps going down the same thing, and everybody drives in the whole world. But people die every day from those cars. They're dangerous and killers. Is it worth it? Wherever you're going so fast, is it worth life? Is it worth dying for to get places quicker? Must be worth it. People are walking around. I see them or something. What is that moving thing? Anyway, that was during work. I saw that crash. It was pretty crazy. And then we did the rest of the work, and they cleared out the whole area. Nothing else is going on. But then I was done. I came back down here. I was gonna go get Far East Takeout. I don't have any food today. Well, I kind of put myself into a time crunch on purpose. I'm gonna go catch this next bus right after the program. I'm gonna go get on the bus and go to the movies. I decided, so I'm starting the program. It's one of these things I'm rushing over to start this thing, and then when it's done, just like get out and go. But I'm gonna be catching this bus after. But called Far East. I was going to get some takeout. I tried to call Far East, which is probably good that I didn't get it, because otherwise I would have been running. I'm still kind of running. I don't know. Maybe I should not even do it. Is it raining still? Looks like it's calmed down. Maybe I got caught in the middle of it, but I could take the next bus, but I think I would have rush over because I already didn't get food, so it's already too late for that, so there's no reason to not rush now. So I'm going to go catch that bus, but I called Far East Restaurant, and they were closed. They're on vacation, and they're not like a regular kind of restaurant. There's only 2 of them that work there, so it's like when they go on vacation, they're just closed. It's like, yeah, we're not open for a while. We're on vacation. It's like, well, don't you not have any employees to keep it going? It's like, nope, we closed the whole place, so it's total, like, literal mom and pop place. It's only the mom and pop that work there, and they just had a kid. I mean, not just like maybe 5 years ago. But the kid's younger than the program, so I don't remember that, or like before I guess the kid time. But or I know I do remember. And they had the kid that closed down for a while too. The camera's freaking out a little bit. So they're closed. I don't know when they're gonna reopen. I just heard like the message that said, "Hello, we're on vacation." I was like, "Oh," and then I just bailed. I was like, "Well, I don't even listen to the rest of the thing." I could have kept listening and heard when they're gonna come back or something, but I didn't. Let's take a look at the phones. Nobody's been on the phones recently. Oh, maybe again. We haven't gotten calls in like 3 days. Yeah? Is it working? It's working. Nobody's calling. You can call the number 360-364-384. Mostly it's just usually only Mark anyway. Mark, where are you? You okay? I'm kind of worried about you, Mark. Like, really? Where are you? But let's call Yellow Fellow. I'm going to try to call Yellow Fellow. Dan Doughboy. Wow, Mark, are you okay? It's been like 3 days, 2 or 3 days. You had too much excitement over the weekend, maybe.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 6, 9, 7. Not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, yo fellow. It's the program. You can call us back You have about 45 minutes to call us back today. We're going to see if you make it. How are you? How's Philly? Is it frozen, snowy? Is it a nighttime? You asleep? It's probably pretty late at night for you already. If it's like 6:30 for us, then it must be, what, 9, 10? I guess only, but yeah, you're going to go to bed at 9 o'clock p.m.? I don't know what your schedule is like. Maybe you're asleep, though. All right, well, call us back. Merry Christmas.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message. Press 2 to erase and re-read message review.
Hello, Yoko. It's the program. You can call us back. You have about 45 minutes to call us back today. We'll see if you make it. How are you? How's Philly? Is it frozen, snowy? Is it a nighttime? You sleep? It's probably pretty late at night for you already. If it's like 6:30 for us, then it must be, what, 9, 10? I guess only, but are you going to go to bed at 9 o'clock p.m.? I don't know what your schedule is like. Maybe you're asleep, though. All right, well, call us back.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message.
Satisfied.
Press 2 to erase. To send your message with normal delivery, press 1. To send your message with urgent delivery, press 2.
Urgent delivery.
Thank you. Your message has been sent. Goodbye.
Has been sent. Like, why are you sending the message? Isn't it just going, like, right there? I guess it's not the same thing. It's like your message has been recorded. Like, why do we have to get to send anything or leaving voicemails to, like, send them? It's like, now it's voicemail instead of messages. Like, all the machines, it's all the computers doing weird things. You're, like, calling this voicemail place and, like, where are these messages being held? In big hard drive, rows of hard drive somewhere, you know? I think so. I think that's what it is. All right. Well, here, let's call Dan Dobler. Let's see how he's doing. It's the season, huh?
Hello?
Hey, Dan.
Hi.
Hi, how are ya?
Fine.
Hey, I'm calling just to see how you're doing. You staying dry? It's wet, raining.
Yeah, I'm staying warm.
Good. Dan, do you have YouTube, Dan?
What?
You watch YouTube? I know you watch Netflix.
No, I don't watch it that much anymore.
Oh, okay, because you got the Blu-rays, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you get some more? I know you said you were going to try to get some more to save up to get some more Blu-rays, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Because you could watch those awards, you know. Did you put your award up on the wall?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Because the episode with you're on when we give out the awards, you do a lot in it, and it's good.
Yeah.
What are you up to? What are you doing?
Well, I'm watching the news.
Oh, yeah? What's happening on there?
Not much.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's pretty good. All right. Well, I'm glad you're doing good, Dan.
Thanks for calling.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Dan Dobler. How about Freddie Dobler? I think Wednesday. Freddie starts working Thursday or Wednesday. I think Thursdays.
Hey, program.
Hey, Freddie, how are ya?
I'm okay. I kind of left a bit of a mess there in the studio today because I was trying to get the tape rack out from behind. I got the tape rack out, but I didn't have time to put it up or to clean up my mess. But
It's about the same level of mess as it was before you cleaned up like 3 days ago.
I know that's the worst. I was like, as I was leaving, I was like, wow, it's like I never cleaned in the first place. But I do think it's it is different things. It's like, it's different, it's not like clutter, it's just stuff that was up on the shelf, so it should be pretty easy to put back together.
Oh yeah, the whole top shelf is empty, huh? I just noticed that.
Yeah, nothing on the top shelf.
Wow. Well, yeah, that's how I always do when I clean up. All I do is like, I don't have a very good organization system, so I just like throw everything in a pile. And I'm like, wow, look how clean everything is. And they're like, I want one thing. It's at the bottom of a pile, and they gotta
Yeah, totally. But one of the big exciting things for maybe you and I suppose only, is that now we've got a thing to hang the scooter on.
Ooh.
Did you see
Oh
that?
yeah,
The
I see
scooter's
it.
hung up.
I see that. What?
I thought that was a nice addition.
What about the guitar though?
Oh, I don't know. I guess you can put a guitar on it when there's no scooter around.
Yeah. Oh, it's a guitar. They call it a guitar rack, but it can be anything.
Yeah.
Scooter rack. That's pretty good. That's cool. I see it there. It's up.
Anyway, yeah. So I'm actually at went to the government surplus today. I was looking for a napkin holder for the table.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be nice to have on the booth.
Yeah.
Like a restaurant napkin holder.
Yeah.
But I didn't find that. But I did find some new TVs. I'm just kind of shopping around right now.
Yeah. You're at a thrift store?
I'm at the Goodwill on the west side.
You found you got some more like regular TVs?
Yeah, nice ones. I got one that's a fully functioning VCR TV.
Uh-huh.
And then kind of a bigger Panasonic one that also looks pretty good.
Good. What's that Goodwill? You seen anything good there?
No, not too much stuff, really. I did find a mug that's perfect for my dad, because he's been looking for like a mug that has a wide bottom and like a thin top, but it's plastic. I've been finding a lot of those that were ceramic, but he wanted one of those plastic for some reason. So I thought that was what I was going to try to get him last year, but now I found one right before Christmas right now, so that's good.
He wants it to be
And I found a
plastic?
record.
He's like putting hot things into plastic cups?
Yes.
Seems unhealthy.
I don't know. That's what he wanted. He doesn't want it to be breakable.
It seems like if you put hot things into plastic, that is going to leach out the plastics.
Yeah, I know. I don't really like hot things in plastic, or maybe much plastic at all, but that's what he wanted, so...
That's what you're getting. That's what you want. That's what you get.
Yeah, exactly.
What's on it?
NASA.
Well, that's pretty good. You like science, right?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not too sure. I don't know how he feels about NASA. You know, a lot of people don't think we should be spending money on space. I don't know. I feel like we spend a lot of money on a lot of different things. Might as well.
Well, I want that money.
You want the NASA money?
Yeah.
Just give it for what? For doing the show?
Sure.
For nothing? Just for anything?
Yeah, just give it to me.
Give me the money.
I mean, it's like probably like billions or something.
Probably.
Where does that money come from? You know, how do they get the pretty much like movies or something. It's just like, here's all this money. Like, what are you gaining? Like, how can we put resources into things that aren't just like survival? It's like pretty crazy that we can even do that.
Oh man, yeah. I was watching football on I was at a restaurant and I was watching football, and there's like one of those football. He's not even a football player. He's just on the TV show talking about football, and I'm guessing, you know, that's his whole job. His whole job is to be a sports talking person, talk about sports.
Yeah.
And that's his job, and he gets paid probably a good amount. He looked like he was wearing a fancy suit and
Yeah.
like, you know, seemed put together and handsome or something, or not handsome, like well groomed or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
And it's like definitely probably rich, maybe even by my standards, rich.
Yeah.
So that's his job, is sports.
Yeah.
Not even playing them, but just talking about other people playing them. It's like, how is that even possible?
Yeah, you're not creating anything. You're not making food. You're not helping anybody, and like you get a lot of money, and then you go and buy things. You're buying the food, but you're not making the food.
No,
Yeah, and it's like where can it all come from, and how can people do these kind of things, where they get the stuff that's money, and then you can trade it for like goods and services, but and then there's like, where's it all coming to? And there's like so much debt in the world too.
Yeah.
It's like, how can there be debt so you can like get the money to do things, but that's money. It's not even real money. It's debt money. So you owe somebody something somewhere, and the money's just sitting around. But then you want services. Like, what if everybody, like, there's so much money in the world. What if nobody had any money and they spent all their money all at once? Everybody in the world, they're like, I'm gonna cash out. I'm gonna go buy all my money in lettuce or whatever.
Yeah.
Food. They want all the food. They're like, I'm gonna give all my money away to the poor. Like, if rich people, they decide to give all their money away to the poor and the homeless, and they want all the homeless, they went out and bought food all at the same time, there wouldn't be enough things.
For all the money, I was wondering, I wonder if there's more money or more debt in the world, like, because I feel like just because, like, it seems like debt is this sort of imaginary thing where it's like even the government's in debt technically, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, is there more negative money than positive money in the world?
Yeah, or is there even enough things like for sale? Like if you spent all the money in the world, would run out of, there would be no more things.
Oh, you could buy every single thing?
Like if everybody who has any amount of money all spent it all at once, there would just be no more things in the world. Because most people are sitting on most of their money. Oh. Well, Freddie, we lost you. I don't know what happened. Phone went out, though. That's okay. Maybe we'll talk to you later. All the money in all the world. Like, seems like even it's like one person. Rich people. They got billions of dollars they can buy. But I guess like maybe if you could just like buy out one single electronic store, it's like how much money is everything, or like a Walmart. Every single item in the whole store, how much is it worth? Like $1 million?
Hello, this is
Including all the
Ty's
TVs and stuff.
phone. Leave a name and number, and she'll call you back as soon as you can. Thank you.
Hello, Grandma. Are you there? Are you asleep? You answer the phone. It's Kenny. Yeah, you handing it off? I don't know. Maybe you're sleeping, but drink some water, Grandma. Okay, bye. Where's Grandma? What about Claire, too? I'm going to call Claire. We never did get a hold of her. She's trying to be a sponsor.
Your daily hour with me.
Yeah, that's right, Claire. How are ya?
I'm good. I was kind of sleepy after I ate dinner, but I got a second wind. How are you doing?
What'd you eat?
Let's see. I ate like a farro salad with mozzarella and some sausage. There's still some left. Yeah.
That's a grain, farro?
No, Ferris, there were greens in it, arugula mostly, and a little
Oh,
spinach.
grain.
But the farro, oh, the grain, yeah, it's a grain, not a green. Yeah,
Yeah.
farro is a grain.
It's like kind of like rice or something, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of like rice.
Mm.
Basically rice. I don't know why they have another one. It could just be rice, and everything would be a little simpler for everyone.
Let's call it farro rice.
Oh, is it it is a real type of
Oh
rice?
no, I don't think it is, but it could be. It's like, why is it different?
Yeah, what is the difference?
Like, because there's
They should
different.
just call it rice.
Yeah.
Everything's just rice.
There's different kinds of
That's
stuff.
shaped like that.
Different kinds of grains. When do they separate them out?
Yeah, they should all just be the same grain.
Yeah.
Under the same name. Although that sounds kind of fucked up. Maybe everything should be different. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not a cook.
Yeah. Well, I've been trying to call you because I know you called like maybe a week ago or something, and trying to get on to do your sponsorship with your. Are you a co-op yet? Is it your business?
Not yet. No, it's not yet my business, but soon it will be, maybe. Yeah, March is the transition time.
March.
Frame. End of March. April 1st, actually.
That's my
Wouldn't it
birthday.
be funny if... Really? Oh my God! Happy birthday! Co-op time.
Yeah.
The co-op's actually yours. It's a birthday present. It's
Oh,
a birthday
thank you.
present for you. Yeah.
Well, we'll get you to be a sponsor. I guess it's your business, not your business, but it's your business to make it a sponsor. You talk to them
That's. Oh, yeah. I've talked to them.
about being a sponsor.
Yeah. They're
Uh,
down. Everyone's down.
Oh, good. So we'll have to get that going. We're making you tape, and we'll put you on the sponsor.
Yeah. How do I do that?
Well, you're doing that right now, basically.
Oh, cool. Hell yeah. Woohoo. Orca Books.
Reading books. We had a commercial. I think in like 2011, we already made a commercial for the place.
Cool. You should make another commercial. Or just use that. Or do both. You could have one new and one old.
Yeah, find the old one and play it on there. I don't know if we're allowed to play like straight up commercials on there, but maybe if you're a co-op, it seems.
Ew. There's a cockroach.
Where?
Ew. It's in the laundry room.
Oh, what?
Oh, it's cute.
It's huge?
It's a baby.
Oh.
Yeah, it's cute.
It's
It was
cute.
scary, but now it's adorable.
Uh-oh.
I gotta tell my landlord. Ew, it's creepy. I'm doing laundry.
Yeah, that's not good. If there's one, then there's probably more.
I know, I thought my landlord said he put, like, medicine to kill them.
Medicine.
Poison. Poison to kill them.
Take your medicine. Oh, no. I don't think I've ever seen a cockroach before.
Oh, man, I've seen some. This one's tiny. It's, like, smaller than usually. They're bigger.
Uh-oh. Maybe that means that they're having babies, though.
Baby cockroach?
Yeah, if it's a baby, that means it's fresh. They're having babies in the walls.
It's fresh.
Yeah.
It's a real fresh one.
They're having lots of babies.
Yeah.
Bugs have lots of babies, I think.
Yeah, I think so too, because on account of they get squished a lot, so they have to make sure their population isn't affected by how often they get squished. So they have to have a lot of babies.
Yeah, is it out? It's out in the open?
Yeah, well, let me see where'd it go. Ew, there it is. Yeah, it's like trying to hide under this laundry basket.
Oh, no, they usually hide. Like, I think you turn on the lights and they scatter. Like
Yeah,
roaches, right?
Yes, yeah, it's trying to hide. It's like a vampire.
Yeah, they don't like the light. They know, I think, maybe.
Yeah, they know they'll get squished.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, I always think that that's like East Coast. You're from the East Coast. They probably got a lot more over there.
Yeah, there's a lot more on the East Coast, and they're much bigger. This one's tiny.
Oh. Yeah,
There he goes.
I didn't think they had
There
them.
he goes.
Where's it going?
I'm gonna push him down a hole. Is that mean?
Oh, I think if I were you, I would just have squished it already.
Nah, I'm a pacifist. But if
Yeah.
you want to push him down a hole, is that no? He's too fast. Ew. There he goes. Bye.
Wow.
Ew.
That's not good.
I know.
Yeah, they're
Although,
everywhere.
honestly, like, what's the deal with like, why are they a huge deal? They're just little bugs.
I think they eat the walls.
Like termites?
Yeah, maybe.
Or are you thinking of termites?
I don't know. Maybe it's just their presence. They just like, one or two is okay, but I think once you get that, then you start getting a ton of them. You open your cupboard, this is full. I mean, they're eating your food. They're getting in your farrow.
Oh.
They're gonna get in your farrow. You open your
They're
farrow.
gonna get. I don't want them in my farrow.
Yeah, you're like gonna
That's
go.
fair.
You're gonna go feed yourself, and then you open up.
Yeah.
Instead of a bag of farrow, you have a bag of roaches.
Yeah, I'll eat the roach, I guess. Oh, he just did the cutest thing. He stopped and ruffled his wing.
Oh.
I love this cockroach. He's so cute.
Oh, you can have friends.
I'm not gonna tell my landlord. I want more of these babies. I'm gonna teach them to do tricks.
Yeah.
Teach them to do tricks.
I've seen
Hi,
people.
little cockroach.
My friend had a pet cockroach.
That's cool.
It was like really big. It was like it was crawling around on her and stuff, and it was big. Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, maybe I'll keep this one as a pet too.
You could
on
do
account
it.
I don't have a cat and might as well have a cockroach.
Yeah. Wow. Well, your landlord's probably gonna put out the poison anyway. The medicine.
Yeah. The medicine, the cockroach medicine.
Or get a. Yeah, I guess
It makes
medicine.
them feel. What?
Unless you have like a condition, if you have if you have like bacteria or virus or something, medicine is kind of like poison to them.
It's true.
Especially antibiotics. Antibiotics is like light. It's like light poison, and it kills like the smaller things, and it's probably hurting you a little bit, but it's hurting them
it hurts
more.
you a little bit.
Yeah.
It's true.
So that already is kind of like poison. So medicine is already kind of poison in one way.
It's true. That's a very good point. I like that point. Medicine is poison.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Whoa.
All right.
So much laundry.
So we can get you on there. We're going to be making a new background tape in the next couple of months. And then we'll put Orca books on there.
Yay.
But then you can put a sign up at the store.
Okay.
Yeah.
It says, check us out at Your Daily Hour with me, the TV show.
What's the top selling book right now?
I don't really know. I'd have to check. I could tell you what the top selling books were last month.
Yeah.
Although I don't know, I'd have to check again. I think one of them was How to Be Anti-Racist. I think that's true.
How to be anti-racist?
Yeah.
I guess you need a whole book on it, huh?
Yeah, some people do, I suppose.
So not just not racist.
Yeah.
More than that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think it's under the pretense that, like, we live in a racist society and, like, therefore, like, most white people, if not all of them, are racist inherently because they have white privilege or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
And so, like, you can't say I'm not racist if you're a white person, but you can say I'm anti-racism or I'm an anti-racist, but I have, like, racist tendencies or I have, white privilege, which makes me act or think or operate in a way that is racist.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta see race. You still gotta see race. I see race. People won't see it. They want to ignore it.
Yeah, definitely see it. It's there for sure.
It's there. And maybe not enough to just ignore it.
Yeah, people are living their lives, and sometimes they're living their lives, and people are racist to them. And that is their experience. And that's, saying that's not true is denying people their experience.
Gotta get the whole book on it. All right, that's pretty good. Oh, what's that?
I'm putting quarters in my laundry machine.
And it beeps. It beeps every time you put a quarter in there.
Yeah. So for a while, I was not using quarters for laundry. I was just doing laundry by hand in my tub, but I got a bunch of quarters for free recently, so I've decided to splurge and pay to do laundry.
Oh, does it work that good if you put your clothes in the tub? Is it like similar?
It works pretty well. I have a washboard.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like why would you go?
It works fine. It works fine for me. Yeah, it works totally fine. I just do scrub. It takes a while, but I just usually listen to an audiobook and makes the time fly. But mostly, usually, I just focus on my underwear and socks, and then every now and then I'll have a shirt that I've sweated through, and I'll focus on the pit stains.
Yeah.
For those. But yeah, I don't know. I highly recommend washboards. I think they're probably they probably waste less water.
More than a folk instrument.
Yeah, they're more than just a folk instrument. Washboards. You can wash your clothes with them.
All right. Thanks, Claire. We'll get that sponsorship going. Call back soon.
Cool. Thanks.
Thank you.
For your daily hour with me.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Claire. It's Claire. Tapes are going. I don't know what happened to Freddie or Grandma. Kind of want to call Mark, the guitar player. I don't know where he is. Mark, I'm concerned. I'm concerned. You're not gonna watch this for a while though, because you watch it on the TV. But this thing's ready. Let's cue it up. We're gonna start getting some of this tape stuff going. We only have about 17 minutes left today. Basically queued up. We're ready. As always, is that Freddy's truck out there? Well, eventually we're gonna see him go. See, it seems like when the sound starts, I was about the time, but I don't know if it's gonna be the same anymore. This will be the test, though. Hey, future, it's us, the past. It's Wednesday, and there's nobody on the phones. It's kind of eerie. Where's Mark? Where's Mr. Ginsu? Let's talk to Claire. Claire's got cockroaches, and she was doing laundry by hand for a while, and getting a new sponsorship going. Yeah, Grandma's not there. Maybe it's the season or something. It's the dark season. Where are you? Bye, future. Yeah, where is everybody? Alright, well, let's take a look at this. I'm going to rewind this tape and look at this messages from the past. I'm going to start on Friday because it's the new tape. The other tape is on another... It's in another place. This one ended on the 6th. Ended and started on the 6th. of June. It starts on the next day. Yeah, the tapes are getting weird times now. Tapes. Why didn't it rewind all the way? It's got to rewind all the way. It's only rewinded till like at one spot. That's the sound of tapes rewinding. I thought it'd be rewinded already. It took a while. Longer than I had thought. Andrew could have been there too. Okay. Grandma. Mark. After this, I'm gonna go catch the bus though. I think it's gonna be... I'm gonna make it. As far as time goes, especially because we're not doing the computer thing because of the production, and it's kind of weird with the whole settings and everything. We're jumping onto YouTube in groups now instead of like every day. I don't know why it's taking so long to rewind. It really shouldn't be taking that long. Well, we're gonna record a message to the future. Hey, future, it's us, the past. Look, we're here at the awards. You look, we got all the awards. Everybody, let's get everybody alright. Say hi to the future of the program. Everybody knows that this is a program we're on all the time, every day. This is a more special episode than other ones, but we're here every day. So thanks, future. What do you have to say to the future, Dan?
What?
To the future.
Everybody have a beautiful future. I know we all will, and Jesus will be there.
Run out, Dad!
Bye, future.
Goodbye, future.
Yeah, I could have done this better. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Oh.
Andrew's being short today.
You cook pot roast? You like pot roast? It's pretty
Yeah.
good. That's what I'm gonna eat for dinner today. I ate pot roast. I cook lots of food for Grandma. Goodbye.
Bye. There it goes. It's Saturday. Talk to Bird, talk to Freddie. We're back on the toilet. On a new tape. All right, bye.
Oklahoma.
Wind done driving in the rain. Maybe now it's like the free buses are coming soon. Hey, future, it's us, the past. Oh, hey, past. That's the voyeur from yesterday, and we didn't get the thing on the tape, so I'm looking at that one and putting it on here. How far are we into this tape? Only 3 days, and now how far are you into your tapes? You're in the bus, you live in a life, it's Monday, it's very cleaned up in here. When you go places, things get crazy, and then when you come back, they're crazy, and then you gotta fix them, and sometimes fixing things is the fun of it. All right, bye, future. Bye. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
In the future, remember, if you're gonna make a song about yourself and become famous, if you talk about death, you will die.
All right, bye, future. What about Oh yeah, I want to do the test of the timing this time. Hey, future, it's us, the past. It's Wednesday. Yeah, it's today. And there's nobody on the phones. It's kind of eerie. Where's Mark? Where's Mr. Ginsu? Wait, so that was a bad timing though, right? It didn't really work out. Why is it? Why? It seemed like have things changed? Is it because like where the space on the tape, like if it's like farther out towards the end?
In the future, remember, if you're gonna make a song about yourself and become famous, if you talk about death, you will die.
All right, bye, future. What about oh, that's pretty good. Well, it's okay. It's a little bit of a break. Gotta go a little sooner now with this way. I guess. Hey, future, it's us, the past. It's Wednesday, and there's nobody on the phones. It's kind of eerie. Where's Mark? Where's eerie. Just talked to Claire. Claire's got cockroaches, and she was doing laundry by hand for a while. And getting a new sponsorship going. Yeah, Grandma's not there. Maybe it's the season or something. It's the dark season. Where are you? Yeah. Bye, future. Bye. Where is everybody? Hibernating, maybe. Is it time for hibernating? Alright, let's look at the stuff in the messages from the past and the recent times. This is what we do on days when we're trying to stay caught up. So, yeah, it's like up and down. On some days, we can't get through everything. On other days, we're looking at all the tape stuff and the home movies. It's 2015. I think we're all caught up on all this stuff, so that'll be good. We can try to get through all the days in a row with it'll be actually all the current days. So it's like not every day we get to do this and stay on top of the days. We got about 10 minutes and we got 5 years to look at. Maybe we can make it. It's 15.
All about that. He's putting surgery.
Teddy does this like
Today's the 11th though.
Sneaks up into the back room somehow, and it's amazing.
It's spooky, maybe.
We're on 99 2 a.m. on CCV channel 22.
See if you can spot me in the background.
360-3644, call numbers you get on.
Horrifying. Let us know.
No, we don't know why that's...
Yeah, hey everybody.
Diagnosed
It's
on
the
the
crazy
fly.
commercial. We're having some glitchy craziness with the tapes.
What is that sound?
This is the episode that is called What Does That Sound? Because we are asking that all the time.
There's a glitchy sound. The computers are glitching. The tapes are glitching. Luke is here. Everything's crazy. Carl can't breathe well. We're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TV channel 22. Oh, there's a little bit of it.
You're alive!
368-3634 calling the message on TV.
TV lives. Oh, so
Whoa.
Your daily hour with
Yeah, hey everybody, it's the commercial. Oh.
hello.
Whoa! Oh,
Helmet Man.
He's Helmet Man. We talked to Carl today on the phone. He says that he does it for time on the phone. We talked to Dan Dobler. We talked to Luke about making a mistake from yesterday, something about some celebrity. We're on every night at 11:30 2 a.m. from channel 22.
Carl, stop eating that garlic.
Eat the garlic. Carl's got gut problems.
Keep eating it, Carl.
Gosh.
But it may be not from garlic. I don't think it's from garlic. I think it's from lack of water.
Lie.
Drink water, Carl.
daily
Carl, you're not drinking water? Alright, that was 15. I think 16. I think we might have to be... uh-oh. Alright, 16. I don't know if we're going to get through all of them. I think we might. We still have 8 minutes. Alright, mine fell off.
It was our Christmas special with Diane earlier today, not on this program. Maybe we'll watch it tomorrow or the day
I
after.
remember that.
We're in the past, hello 2017, we're 2016. It's the 9th of December.
Get well, Car. Please get
Oh, car is dead, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it's the commercial. We're looking at this, the Just Kidding Around show today. Yellow fella's on the phone.
I ate sausages for breakfast.
How was that?
Bad.
It was bad? It was bad.
Yeah.
This is, just kidding around a little bit. Whenever at 11:30 2 a.m. on TV channel 22. Call me, message. Why is it so crazy? You're running the radio again? I don't know why it's so crazy. Bye. Yeah, hey, look, it's us over here.
Hi.
The other phone's on the phone.
Whoa.
Freddie Christian got a smorgasbord.
That's various food items.
Yeah, Bird almost got hit by a car or something.
No, he's how people. Well, yeah. But he's how people get hit by cars.
Carl fell down.
And now I'm back.
Bud.
You
And
fell
Yellow
down,
Fella's
Carl?
on the phone. Oh, did we already say that?
Whenever at 11:30 a.m. on TV channel 22 360-34, call these messages on TV.
Yellow Fella's on the phone. Did I already say that? Bye.
Alright, 16. 17.
Good job.
It's Saturday. We're back here at the studio. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Hey, future, it's us in the past. Hey. We're still on this alternative tape until we get back flipped around. We had a good week when we did the TCTV thing 1 week, but then we had the second week where we fell into the trap of TCTV again. I think we'll be okay though.
Hey,
This is
Future,
working out
it's
fine.
us, the
Sometimes
past.
moving tape
We're
around
on
is
the
fun. When we got to
regular
Levi
tape
today, he
again.
saw us
We made
at
it. We
the
moved it
Eastside
back,
bar,
and we're fixing the tape stuff from the first Friday TCTV thing, or second Friday TCTV thing.
How do those other things work out? Yeah.
Oh, watered the plant today. Don't forget to water the plant.
I'll do it right now.
Sundays.
Bye.
Water the plant on Sundays.
On Sundays. Bye. I'm just watering it right now. The past. The dead spider's still there. Yeah, I don't know what day. I think it might be it though. We're gonna go to 18 and then getting down to it pretty much. 17. We're getting caught up though. 17. All right, 18. This. No, that's this one. This one, I think we're gonna have the days on there. I think we started doing that. Like this. Hey, future, it's us, the past. What do you have to say to the future?
Hey, future yourself. Pay rent and be good with your money.
It's Ian.
And don't buy anybody drinks in Olympia.
That's what you said last time.
That's my message.
Bye,
That's
future.
my message again. And it works. I think it really, really does work.
Really, really? Hey, future, it's us, the past. Hey.
Future, future, future. We get peace and tranquility to all men.
Hey, Mark. It's Mark. It's Tuesday, the episode 3006. Okay, bye. Mark, you've been regular for a year, at least. I don't know how long it is. Well, we're getting down to it. We only have a few minutes left, and then the show's gonna be over, and we're gonna have made it through. I don't know where Grandma. I don't know if I'll call Grandma one more time. So wake her up though. It's like, Grandma, get up. I'm worried. Thanks, Freddie and Claire. I think it's everybody that we talked to today. And to the past, I guess, too. Thanks to the past and to the future. We're going to keep moving forward. Yeah, you know, when it feels weird all around because we're not like going to press like the next button to like to go forward, to move forward with the production end. Like the settings aren't there, and we're back to like when we were doing the other thing. It was like relying on Freddie to do all the production and stuff, and now it's like I've started doing it myself, and now I'm concerned about where we are with the YouTube and all that stuff. And we're doing YouTube in batches, which makes, I don't know, it's like it's not the same. It's just not the same, but sometimes things change and sometimes things return, so we're trying to find our medium space again, and it might be a little while before we can totally find it. Back again here tomorrow on Thursday, and maybe we'll see what happened to Mark and Grandma tomorrow if you're concerned like me. We made it. Here it is. It's the credits. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas. Dear Santa, it's Wednesday. We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check that out. Yeah, YDHWM.com. 360-836-5384. Call and leave a message. Get on TV. Yeah. 109 State Avenue number 3. Check it out. Stand up. Fun Singer is a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Baby, Jody Fabulous, Graham, South Spot, Con, John Lipster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers as you're watching, thank you. Hell yeah, dog. Woo! Bye.